Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I'm going to do a little bit of a, I guess, somewhat weirder one that I would kind of expect, I guess, on my channel itself, because I did want to go and talk about some of this, like the Ukraine, a little bit of the Russian, kind of just, I guess, overall world issues, for lack of better terms. If I say anything slightly out of turn or anything like that throughout the video, hope you guys don't mind that as well. If you guys also want to leave your thoughts and comments down below throughout the entirety of this stuff, you guys totally can. But I kind of just want to have like a little bit of just, I guess, like an open dialogue, I guess, maybe open just kind of my mind just saying a bunch of random words on how weird the entire world has absolutely been. Now, weird's definitely not the best word because, well, it's a scary place and there's scary things going on. There's scary things in general, just always kind of harping around everywhere. Like, no one wants to ever go talk about things like death. No one ever wants to talk about things like the World War III. And it's just kind of, I don't know, like this entire video, I'm probably not sure what I want to go and say throughout the entire time, but it's just kind of overall scary. And I feel like the overall world itself is a very, very scary place. And now I just want to let you guys know, first and foremost, in this video, any ad money I make off this one, not going to claim it. If you see any ads on this one, it's probably maybe on YouTube itself. Any money I make from that one, we're just going and put it towards a nice donation towards somewhere that actually probably deserves it and needs a little bit more than I do. So letting you guys know now if you guys see any ads and stuff like that. I would never want to go and profit off of this type of stuff. You know, the whole world kind of collapsing and fumbling all over the place. Not really something I want to make money off of. So first and foremost on that one. But I guess just to talk about this, man, this has been weird. It's so weird as like more on like the content creation side. I'm going to talk about myself, I guess, a little bit on this one, but it's so weird because for someone like me, you know, I'm on Twitch a lot. I'm up on YouTube a lot. I try to like, always keep more of the positive vibe, no matter what, even if like it's like a bad drop or even if it's like something in this, like the world, like this bad situation going on in the world. And I always try to keep more of a positive twist on things. But sometimes it's so hard to go and find that positivity. We're trying to find it, you know, we're trying to go do stuff. Now, thankfully for me, I'll try to find that more today because we had a really good Walmart restock and a lot of folks got consoles. And as well, we have a lot of good consoles drops on the way. And I'll also try my best to probably focus on like Elden Ring. I'm sure a lot of you guys are playing that and having a good time. Like a good little escape from, I guess, the world or like whatever game you guys are going and playing. But damn. Like, I don't usually swear too much on this channel, but like, it's just, the world is so weird, man. The world is in such a strange place. And like you go wake up, like you're like late at night, you're looking at Twitter, you're looking at Reddit, you're looking at wherever you're looking for, like the news, whatever it is. And it's just the constant bombardment of just the world basically literally falling apart as of right now. Now you guys maybe agree or disagree, it's always fine. Like as long as and at the end of the day, I'm not like a political channel or not like, you know, I'm here to talk about gaming news. If you guys hate whatever I say throughout this video, don't mind it. But like, it's just weird, man. Like there's like the vibe in the world coming out right off the pandemic too, which is like still technically going on, you know, whatever. You know, it's just so strange. Not good vibe, not good area. And it makes me worried, you know, because I mean, for me, I have a lot of my audience born in America, but especially for my Twitch and other various things, even up on Twitter, because sometimes I don't tweet about gaming news. So I'll see people in different countries. I'll see people literally in like everywhere throughout the world, whether it's in India or Japan or Europe. And it's just kind of scary to go and see that someone out there can maybe go get absolutely just, like, I guess effed just by like how bad the world is. And it's not even just, you know, from this crazy stuff in terms of like geopolitical wars or anything else tied on in or pandemics or whatever, you know, like I think a lot of us are kind of just at this point just kind of just numb. It's just there's so much negativity and so much bad activity in the world right now, which just sucks. And like, so even if you guys like don't think it really affects a lot of us out there, things like now we're seeing a lot of game developers, which I may go cover in a separate video, having to literally go and shut down and leave the country. We have like literally just like a lot of big also people that are working remote, as well also cutting down a lot of game development. So even if it doesn't necessarily fully affect you on that one, it does on that end. Or when it comes to production, when it comes to semiconductors or other various types of trade routes and everything, that's also been eyed up a lot, where a lot of different types of trades are going to be moving, or even things like gas prices probably going to go up and stuff like that. And now I'm personally hear a lot more, you know, about people's lives and everything else kind of bad going on in the world. Like that's to me my number one priority, like especially over money or especially over games and all that. But like, no matter what, it does kind of affect people everywhere. And now this is not me trying to be a preacher, not trying to go make people be like, oh my God, like let's go and, you know, get some guns and go and, I don't know, fight off Russia or whatever. But like, it's just kind of just more in the reflection of how effing weird the world is, boys. You know, like for me as a gaming channel, like I said, this is not really my place to kind of touch on, but I feel like as a personal channel, I don't know. I see a lot of comments, you know, on YouTube comments, on tweets at me. Even when I was streaming on Twitch yesterday, a lot of people were just like, man, like, I'm scared. Man, I'm like overthinking this. Man, I'm seeing and I'm doom scrolling through Reddit and Twitter and I mean, which is sometimes, you know, a problem by itself. And I'm sometimes in the same boat, you know, sometimes I'll go and have like something really bad happen or really bad news or pandemic when it first started or all this type of stuff. And like, you're kind of going through and reading through all these comments and it's just kind of like a scary, scary place. Now, I'm not really sure what I'm going through with this video. I guess kind of just saying my thoughts and saying my comments or whatever. But like, at least on the bright side, dude, when it comes to life, when it comes to everything, I always want to try my best to go and push and say thank you guys for being a part of my life. Because as you have this type of crazy stuff, like you're hearing all this news and World War III is about to start or whatever, at the end of the day, it kind of gives me like a really good purpose for being like a YouTuber, like doing stuff on Twitch or just hanging out with you guys, just making dumb tweets or whatever it is. And like seeing people getting their consoles and seeing restocks and stuff, because I know that brings at least hopefully a little baby bit of joy to you guys in the future. And hopefully for that stuff too, whenever you guys maybe look at your consoles, whenever you go get them, or you check out a brand new game, or maybe even check out my channel in 2 or 3 years from now, like hopefully you guys will be thinking like, hey, like I remember this moment, or I remember like at least the good of this kind of really weird, strange grind we've been going for when it comes to trying to get consoles and restocks and gaming news or whatever I've been doing up in this channel itself. And I feel like, in all honesty, I was thinking about this stuff and thinking about this stuff, especially this past few days. And when it comes to me on my Twitch, and when it comes to YouTube, and just being around all of you guys, they're kind of in like a very like-minded things. Both guys and girls who watch my channel, like it really does kind of give me like a really good, I guess, like solace, I guess, connection, give me like a good purpose. Because every single day, like, it's hard. Like, I've done a lot of videos, and I'm not saying, like, that this is the hardest thing ever, don't get me wrong. But, like, it's a lot of work, and I've tried my best to be on top of it the best I can for, like, a year and a half now. And literally, so for Twitch, I've been Twitch streaming for, like, 7-8 years, where I've known people for literal years now at this point. And it kind of just gives me, like, I guess, a very nice, special human connection with you guys. And, like, with the whole world, like, literally on fire for the past, like, 3 years. And no matter what you guys think politically-wise or whatever, it's, I don't know, it's kind of just, I guess, nice to be around people and nice to be around folks like you guys who watch my channel, who like are either like on the common goal of trying to get consoles or common goal of trying to get gaming news, or just maybe just randomly just find my channel randomly and you guys are just like, well, this guy's not that bad, you know what I mean? So the whole world is like, it's weird, it's crazy. And on the bright side, I'm a positive thinker, so give it another 6 months, hopefully another few years or whatever, a lot of this stuff will be hopefully history behind us, and hopefully we're more on to, I guess, better and nicer things when it comes to gaming, when it comes to life, when it comes to everything. Now, like I said, I'm a wishful thinker, so hopefully I don't regret saying that, and then 3 years later now we're all on the moon because the whole world got hit by an asteroid or something like that, you know what I mean? But like, it's been a scary place. So I don't know, for me as a content creator, it's weird. Like, sometimes you had to put on like the brave face, sometimes you got to go and try your best even though you don't really want to, or like I said, you're kind of like, you're just doom scrolling and you're seeing everything, or maybe even have family that's affected by this stuff and it gets scary, or maybe you're literally in Ukraine or in Russia or even around those surrounding areas, maybe you're in Europe, because I have a lot of people who watch my videos and watch my Twitch streams, especially from Europe, but like especially so it's just a scary time all around. Now, once again, like I said, it's not really my place to give like political thoughts of what we should do, what we shouldn't do, pandemic, Russia, Ukraine aside. I just kind of have like that main viewpoint of like, I just hope everything turns out okay for everyone. And I mean, like, hoping doesn't really do anything, you know, at the end of the day. It really doesn't. That's just like me basically seeing a car crash and being like, well, I hope you're okay, and then continue on my day, you know, keep making a YouTube video 20 minutes later. But, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of just, I just hope for the best. If you guys have family involved, I hope they're okay. If you guys have had a really just shitty past 3 years, like I know a lot of folks have, at the end of the day, I hope I can try to make it just a little bit better, whether it's just helping you guys get a console, whether it's you guys hanging out on my Twitch stream, or just making a game review, and hopefully you guys either save money or like find a game you guys like, or whatever, you know, whatever I do. Maybe it's just a video you guys watch as you're kind of just bored in the background to spend and waste 10 minutes of your day. And that's why I always say I just appreciate you guys. Like, the whole world's weird. Like, I mean, that's just how it is. Like, it's just how I keep on saying the word weird, and it's like, sometimes it's bad. Like, it really is bad. I'm just trying to keep a little bit more on the lighthearted side. But I'm like, man, like, I don't know. Like, sometimes you think about this, and it kind of just gives you a little bit more of the reflection of like how much I just appreciate you guys. Like, truly, like, I don't know how many more times and how many more millions of times I could say it. I never really wanted to be a YouTuber. I'm not, you know, trying to be a Twitch streamer. I've been doing that stuff for years upon years upon years. But there's such better people out there, and such better content producers out there, and such people who can make better stuff, or word even a video like this a little bit better, a little bit more classy, you know. Like, I'm sure I might even offend someone by something I said somehow in some way, shape, or form, you know, I don't know. But like, the whole world's weird, the whole world's strange, but I'm just, at least in the end of the day, I'm thankful that you guys are in my world, you know. I don't know, every now and then I work in the sappy videos, because this is like, honestly, how I feel. Like, this is just words off the top of my head of like my raw emotions. So there really wasn't a big purpose, I guess, for this video. I don't know. I just hope if any of you guys have been affected by just anything these past few years, I hope you guys can take it strong. I hope you guys can move on. I hope you guys can do better. And I know sometimes you just can't, but I hope you guys can take it the best you guys possibly can. And I hope this whole situation, although it keeps on escalating, we keep on seeing more and more and stuff everywhere, and the whole world's kind of on edge and kind of like a shocked deer looking like a car in headlights. I hope everything kind of turns out okay. I know I have no saying, I have no movement, I have nothing, I guess, at the end of the day to really go talk about this stuff more. It's not even probably even my place to go talk about this. but I just know the world's weird, and I just want to give you guys just a little thank you for you guys being here and being a part of my life. So probably a weird video. If you guys are having a weird day, we got drops coming soon. We'll hopefully get you guys your consoles ASAP. I know a lot of you guys are subscribed for that. I know a lot of you guys care about games, and hopefully Elden Ring's gonna be amazing. I 1,000,000,000% will be playing that up on my Twitch stream. If you guys are bored and want to hang out and stuff, you guys totally can. And I just hope that like we can have some good vibes. And a lot of people are playing Horizon and kind of going escape. I know a lot of folks just kind of spend time with their family, chilling. I know some people who just don't even care, and that's totally like if that's how you are as a person, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't worry about that at all. But just thank you guys. Thank you guys for being a part of here. The world's scary, but I'm glad you guys are a part of my corner of my life and being a part of my day-to-day in the first place. So like I said, any ads on this video, it's not going towards me. Don't worry about that. I even want to mention my affiliate stuff, so whatever. I won't even post that probably. If it's posted down below, it's just the automated stuff. I usually do for every video anyway. Yeah. Have a good rest of your days. Don't worry about like a proper normal gaming video. I don't really like making these types of weird videos. Just a lot, you know. Just seems weird. Kind of, like I said, I'd rather get the positive side. So I don't know what I even said this video. I just want to give a little thank you and say you guys aren't alone, and you guys, well, just thank you guys for being a part of my life. You guys are making me not alone. So I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys in another video, and I'll see you guys whenever I can see you guys next. And I just hope all you guys can stay safe as you guys can possibly go. And well,